5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands in the
Hands in the
air.
air. Well done.
Nice job, ladies.
Ladies, very carefully, please bring your desserts down to the front. Cynthia, describe the dish, please.
I have a cream biscuit, strawberry shortcake with a lemon mint strawberry puree.
The actual shortcake, delicious. You know, it's light, it's fluffy. Layers are done nicely. It doesn't give me the wow factor in terms of visual. Could have done with a glaze on top, just get a bit of color contrast. But it does taste good.
Thank you, Chef.
The mint, the strawberry, the lemon, it all makes sense. There just needs to be a lot more of it. But there's enough great attributes that make you remember this dessert.
Thank you, Chef.
You know, the dish, it's a little homey,
Right.
which is nice. Is it nice in the MasterChef kitchen?
I think so.
I'm not so sure. Shanika, what's the dish?
This is a bitter French kiss. I have a puff pastry stuffed with a goat cheese filling that was made with cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, sugar, and dates. I did a balsamic vinegar reduction, and I created a candied bacon rosette.
You're playing on a high wire because you're using very, very risky ingredients, goat cheese and balsamic and candied bacon, and without the greatest of finesse and skill, you're gonna fall off that wire.
Shanika, I'm so impressed. The fact that you got that puff pastry cooked all the way through. If you're a goat cheese lover, then this is dessert for you. Ladies, let me remind you, you only have to impress one of us to win an apron. You might have multiple offers, and it's down to you to choose who you want to be your mentor throughout this whole competition.
I've made my decision. Cynthia, your dish, for me, is not worthy of my apron.
Well done, Cynthia. But I'm afraid it's a no for me.
Thank you.
Cynthia, I'm looking at that dish and I'm thinking about, is it MasterChef worthy? And the answer is no. So I'm not gonna give you one of my aprons.
Thank you, Chef.
Shanika, I know you want my apron, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to say, I just don't think you're ready yet.
Okay.
Shanika,
Yes, sir.
Gordon doesn't believe in you. Why should I?
Because I know I have the potential. I know I have the drive, I have the hunger, and I will win.
I look at you and I see promise. I see a future, and I do believe in you. So I do want to give you this apron.
I want it.
Wow.
Shanika,
Yes, sir.
if I offered you this apron, would you take my apron or would you take Aaron's apron?
I'm gonna go with that on.
Well, Shanika, I don't believe you. I'm gonna make this not hypothetical anymore. I'm gonna count to 3, and then you reach out and take whichever apron suits your ambition the most to prove Gordon wrong. 1, 2, 3. Shanika, I'm gonna count to 3, and then you reach out and take whichever apron suits your ambition the most to prove Gordon wrong. 1, 2, 3. See you on the camp. Cynthia, sorry, you were going home. But your family should be proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Let's go. Keep coming, keep trying. Don't give up.
She's got the animal heart it takes to win this competition.
No, I'm happy she's not on my team.
Yeah, that's because you,
know
like to
what?
lose.
Props to Shanika. She went in there and did her thing, and she had a great dish. I'm really proud of her.
What Joe saw was a damn diamond. And MasterChef Kitchen gotta get ready because I'm bringing the heat, the flavor, and the sass all up in that kitchen.
From thousands of home cooks across America, the judges invited those with the skill,
Flambe it. There you go.
determination,
Let's do this.
and courage
Were you chopping garlic that fast?
Absolutely. Keep the knuckles out the way.
to take risks.
This is not doing what I needed to do.
No, it's not. Cooking an Italian dish in front of an extraordinary Italian. Now that's ballsy.
No.
But for these home cooks,
That is a crime in Texas.
It's the consistency of toothpaste.
It looks like a calf's brain.
the gamble didn't pay off.
You know that this is not going to you.
I'm afraid it's a no.
I'm sorry.
You were close.
It's a no.
No apron.
No as well.
Double no.
Your dish is good.
Is he gonna give it to him?
Not good enough.
But for the most talented home cooks,
I absolutely love to cook on the veal.
Thank you.
the risk turned into reward.
That is MasterChef worthy.
With Gordon handing out his second apron
Congratulations, Sid.
and Aaron giving out his first of the night,
Julia.
Wow.
leaving Gordon and Joe with 6 aprons each, and Aaron with 7.
Let the games begin because this is the highest level we've ever seen.
Good luck, because you're going to need
Good
it.
luck.
Up next is Samantha,
I'm so nervous. You'll do fine. You'll do good. I hope so.
a 20-year-old college student from West Des Moines, Iowa.
And voila! I'm in a sorority, and I'm kind of the mom of the group. You know, after a long night of partying, they'll come over to my place. I'll make hangover food and make sure everybody gets a good meal in. I wish Dad could see me right now. He'd be so proud.
He is. He's watching.
He's watching. My passion for food and for cooking really came from my family. When I was around 15 or 16, my dad got diagnosed with stage 4 renal cell carcinoma. So now that we're apart, all I can do is try to make him incredibly proud of me by just following my passion. Being here now means everything. I'm going in with Mark. He's 19, so we're the 2 youngest in the competition.
These people might be a little older, but they can't cook like me.
My name is Mark, and I am a dishwasher. I grew up in Rockport, Maine. We lived on a farmhouse-esque property. We had a top floor living space and a bottom floor restaurant. Growing up in a restaurant at such a young age really did steep me in the culture and the respect it takes to succeed in the kitchen. I'm an expert in flavor profiles. I'm well-schooled in the art of butchery.
Come on down, please.
I've been in food my whole life, so I'm confident that today I'll be taking home a MasterChef apron.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. Both of you've got 30 minutes to absolutely nail your signature dishes. Your 30 minutes starts now. Let's go.
Good knife skills there. Look at that. He spent some time in the kitchen.
Samantha, give us an insight to what you're making.
The dish I'm preparing tonight is a chicken piccata with roasted asparagus and a potato puree. I make it a lot for my sorority sisters.
For leaving here tonight with an apron, what would that mean?
That would mean everything to me. I dropped all of my classes, pretty much gave up everything to be here.
Wow, incredible. Good luck. 10 minutes gone, 20 minutes to go. So, Mark, give us an insight to the dish.
I'm making a lamb chop with sautéed asparagus, a potato stack, and a cauliflower puree.
So, Mark, what do you do for a living?
I'm a dishwasher at my mother's restaurant in Rockport, Maine.
Why not culinary school?
Well, I find that I've learned enough in my own field, personally, independently, and just as well through my own experience. I'm one of the more talented people in this room.
Even at 19 years old, you feel you're above the class.
Absolutely.
Self-confident. There's a lot of similarities between Mark's story and mine. I also grew up washing dishes and peeling potatoes. And I can tell by the way he moves and the confidence, the way he touches a pan of food, that that kid has spent time in a restaurant.
One of the things that excites me about Samantha is she's gotten her pans nice and hot, and she's allowing the pan to do the work for her, creating a beautiful crust.
This is always very risky. She's adding wine. Let's see if she knows to burn the alcohol out of the wine.
Lamb's out. Oh. Lamb is out. 2.5 minutes remaining. I don't think that lamb's going to rest in time. 60 seconds remaining. This is it.
Come on, finish strong. Put it on the plate.
Come on, Mark. It has to be immaculate and gorgeous, those plates.
25 seconds to go. Come on, let's go.
He has nothing plated.
What is he doing?
Come on, Mark. Let's go. It has to be immaculate and gorgeous, those plates.
25 seconds to go. Come on, let's go.
He has nothing plated.
What is he doing? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done.
Hands in the air.
Good job. Woo. Well done.
Thank you.
Very carefully, please bring your dishes down to the front.
So, Samantha, describe the dish, please.
So today I have for you a chicken piccata with potato puree and oven-roasted asparagus.
Just from the outside, you got a beautiful color on it. Do you like the citrus level that you have in that sauce? Did you put enough lemon juice?
I believe I did. I got citrus from the wine, and then I got citrus from the lemon juice.
The chicken's moist. That skin is rendered down beautifully. Love how it's seasoned. I think you did a great job creating texture. On the outside, there's a beautiful crust. You're suffering from one major thing. You didn't cook out the wine enough.
Skin is incredible. A little bit of naivety on the asparagus, peeling them, when they should be just roasted whole. Puree needs a touch more lifting. But you've cooked the chicken beautifully. I can't believe that it's so flavoursome.
Thank you.
You know, I would ask you, did I order a chicken piccata or a glass of Chardonnay? Good chicken, though.
Thank you.
Mark, describe the dish, please.
I have a pan-roasted lamb chop with a crispy potato stack, a cauliflower puree, and sautéed asparagus.
So visually, what do you think?
I like how it looks.
Right. You're full of You know and I know that that's undercooked. However, I look at this bit of lamb and it's cooked. But that one there, you know that's raw. So man up a little bit. Got me?
Absolutely.
The cauliflower doesn't taste of cauliflower, it tastes of butter, it's so rich. But asparagus delicious, potatoes, okay, fine, fried. However, that lamb is not cooked properly, but seasoning is on point, so there's something there to hold on to.
You know, you got a lot of swagger behind the bench. You cook like a kid who's been in a restaurant, but all the swagger and technique has to translate into a dish. And you've definitely made some errors. I think that your decision in butchery was really kind of what got you wrong. I mean, this looks too rough, you know? Bring a little bit of more true technique. You know where you learned that technique? Exactly the place you said you didn't need to go. Culinary school.
The seasoning is right there. The cook doesn't really upset me that much. I just think the lack of imagination with some of the other elements is what's a little disappointing.
Each of us only started out with 8 aprons to give out. Joe and I have already handed out 2 aprons each. Aaron has handed out 1 apron. Joe, do you have an apron to give out?
It's a huge investment for me. I think I'm a no.
No. Aaron?
Nope. I saw a lot of bright spots, for sure. I'm just concerned about the lack of experience.
I disagree. Because what I see is someone down there with tremendous potential. That apron goes to what I see is someone down there with tremendous potential. That apron goes to Mark. Come back next year. Head up high. Thank you.
Mark, hold on a second. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businessman, I'm a restaurateur. I invest my money in people, in restaurants, to get a return. And I thought you were investable for a minute. And then it all kind of fell apart. And I thought maybe with my mentorship, I could bring him to even win this whole competition. You got the skills. You remind me of myself. But every investment is a deal. If I invested in you with an apron, you would have to take direction and listen to me as you compete to win. And if you broke that deal, the consequences would be severe. You should really think deep now, because maybe you should do what Gordon said. Leave, hone your skills, come back another year. Mark, only take this apron from me if you are ready to do what it takes. It's your decision.
Joe must have seen something in me. He struck me a deal and I took it, and I couldn't be more honored and grateful for that man and what he saw in me to give me the apron.
Good job!
I owe it to myself and more than ever to him to make it to the finale now.
You're marking on an apron!
The kid, I'm dealing with raw talent here. I'm gonna put myself on the line and bring him to win this competition. You watch.
Hold on a minute. Now you're saying he's going to win it?
He's gonna win it.
Oh, no. Now you're dreaming.
Maybe he got sick from eating that raw lamb.
Next time.
Game on, boys.
17 white aprons remain as the judges' battle to find America's next MasterChef continues.
I'm certain that they're gonna pick me and not you.
And the competition heats up.
Oh, whoops. It's all yours, man.
With some of the most talented home cooks
That's good.
the MasterChef kitchen has ever seen.
3 aprons, but let me tell you, I can get you to the MasterChef finale.
1 potato, 2 potato.